Dear Misty, I've been seeing a couple and they want me to move in with them. And one of them only says he loves me during sex. And they are trying to find a place where we can all live together. And I sense that he's getting frustrated and not sure how to deal with the situation. I personally have never been in a three-way relationship. I have been in many three-ways, especially in the college time of my life. You know, coming out and exploring and things. And from my experience, three-way relationships of any nature, whether sexual or living, somebody gets jealous. And you can't help it. Whether they get jealous or not, somebody gets left out. You know, the only way a sexual three-way relationship will work is if two people agree to focus on the other. Like, let's say two husbands are like, let's get an escort or whatever, and they focus all their attention on him and he focuses it back on them. But it's human nature. You're going to be attracted to one person more than the other. It happens. And it might switch. Initially you might be physically attracted to one, and then throughout time you emotionally and spiritually get more attracted to the other. You never know. And I think that in that type of relationship, somebody's going to start getting jealous. And I have seen or thought some successful triad, is what we call them, or tripod relationships. And I've seen some successful trio relationships. And if there's not an official master-slave type of relationship, or I'm the dad or the dominant and the rest are submissive, I don't think they work out. I know personally a trio relationship that I actually looked up to. Was like, wow, this could really work. They had been together for 12 years before they got a third. And I think the third in them relationship had lasted for several years, like maybe actually 7 or 8. I'm not sure, but they have since broken up, and all of them separated. They all went their own ways. And usually I think what happens is they end up getting rid of the third. The third is disposable, generally. So if you go into their relationship, generally speaking, you would be disposable. When one gets jealous, like, no, I want a new toy. He's not working out anymore. You're getting too attached to him, and he's got to go. But also, if the jealousy roots into their relationship with each other, then of course you would be the cause of their breakup, and everyone breaks up. So I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to do, because I don't know what I would do in your situation either. I have heard of many situations where a couple would have like a houseboy type of relationship, and in which the boy lives in his own bedroom and occasionally comes to playtime together. But the rules are in place, like, you know, no kissing, no playtime without both of us. And then the rules get broken and people get upset, and I don't know. Honestly, it's a very, very messy situation. And just like everything, there's positives and negatives. And if you do go into that situation, if you do choose to move in with them, realize that living with people, whether it's boyfriends or roommates or relatives, there's always going to be conflict. You know, you didn't wash the sink. You didn't take out the trash. And if you're the houseboy, that's your job to clean the house always, then they can yell at you for that, and that could save the relationship that way. But I would really do your best to give both of them equal attention, otherwise you might be in jeopardy. And that's hard to say about that. I don't know. I personally can't imagine ever trying to become in a three-way relationship. I don't see the need for it. The only example I can think of that it would possibly needed is if a couple had been together for many years, several years, and they have lost that spark with each other and they need something else to rekindle it. They don't want to break up, they don't want to get a divorce, they don't want to lose the house, cars, or businesses, or whatever they have together, so they need a play toy. And again, play toys tend to be disposable. You know, you get a new car every couple of years, etc. So, educate yourself. I would maybe even go to like the internet and search for other people that are in trio or triad or three-way relationships and learn from their mistakes. Ask them positives and negatives. What did you do right? What did you do wrong? What would you have changed? And then learn from that and go forward, and there you can make an educated decision for yourself. Again, I've never been in a trio relationship. I've only been in monogamous relationships. And if they weren't so monogamous, it ended. So, that's all I have to say about that. Anyways, good luck with whatever you decide to do, and I look forward to your next question. Bye-bye.